back, everyone. We're back after being so long. Welcome to the only podcast you should listen to other than Name of Field Talk. Everything else is just a damn imitation. All right, LAFC. Anyways, it is me, the one, the only, the troll king himself, Sal Talk Soccer, aka Sal Knows, aka Sal Stradamus. I am with as well my brother from another mother, the Sauce Man himself. Sometimes Bagman, sometimes Hong Kong just. Maybe we'll have to drop that. Who knows now? You know, a lot of things going on in the world.
Yeah, true.
The one, the only, Field Talk Just. How are you, Jay?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing good.
It's been a minute since we've been on. And,
I know, man.
A lot of things have gone on for both of our teams. Before we get started, though, let's congratulate all the champions in Europe right now. Sporting Lisbon out in Portugal.
Oh yeah, big up Portugal. Yes. Sporting.
Yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo's mom talking about bringing him back.
Exactly, and then the man saying, "I'm not going back anytime soon."
Yeah,
so there it is.
That's not happening, bro.
Ajax out in the Eredivisie. Then we got Besiktas, I said it right, out in the Turkish Super League. We have Bayern Munich winning their 9th consecutive in a row, and a round of applause as well as to Dortmund winning the German Cup. Starman Sancho, who we will get to in a minute as well. We have Inter Milan breaking Juventus streak of almost a decade. So a little fun fact for everyone, the last team to win a Scudetto before Juventus was Milan under one Jose Mourinho. And now we have Inter Milan winning again. And congratulations as well to Juve winning the Liga, what was it? The Coppa Italia today, just hours ago.
That's right.
So to that, and then finally the Premier League, and no one gives a damn about Manchester City. Fuck them, they win again. I don't give a fuck. But Leicester City, Leicester City, fifth time going for it, and finally getting it to it, and we're still undecided in France. Ligue 1 comes down to final game day. Lille have to win out. If not, PSG win. And then, as well as the Farmers League called La Liga, Atleti must win or else Zidane and crew win again for the number 35.
It's exciting, right?
It is. And let's start off there because it is. We don't give La Liga much love, and I do troll you guys, but it's out of love. I love you guys so much for this. Atleti have kicked themselves in the ass for this. They were literally leading La Liga for months and decided, hey, you know what? We're just going to let everybody catch the fuck up. And thanks to Luis Suarez's wonder goal, who Barcelona let go because they said he was too damn old, we come down to a final day where it has to be a win. Anything other than a win, no. La Liga rules basically stipulate it ends by the tiebreaker, so whoever has the most wins, and in that case, Real Madrid have the tiebreaker. Mm-hmm. Justin, who do you got?
Well, this is not a tough one for me, actually. It's pretty easy because, honestly, I hate Atletico Madrid. So, as somebody that watched Madrid the entire time that Cristiano Ronaldo was there, I do feel, as a little affection for Real Madrid, even though their fan base can piss me off sometimes. They know that. So, but I'm going. I'm going to Madristas, bro. Somehow, some way, man. Maybe they got Kareem out there. So I mean, it's gonna be. I don't know. I feel like it'll be better for Twitter if they lose. You know what I'm saying? So if Atletico win La Liga, it would be whack for La Liga, but it would be good for Twitter-wise and like people like me and Sal to like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going on a fucking bender. a troll bender, bro, if Madrid let Atletico Madrid win it. So if you ask me who I got, I'd like Real to pull through. But like I said, for the advance, Atletico. So I guess I'm undecided.
So let me give you the matches as they are. Real Madrid face off against Villarreal, who, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm having a beef with Villarreal US right now. So shout out to you guys, Villarreal US. But Villarreal face off against Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid face off against Valladolid, who are owned by one Ronaldo, OG
Right.
Ronaldo.
All right.
Uh,
Go ahead,
so
go ahead.
Valladolid sit in 19th place in relegation, but with a win, they might get themselves out of relegation. Villarreal, on the other hand, the week after will play Manchester United in the Europa League final. So,
Right,
where do we go?
exactly, and that's why I say it's interesting because if Madrid let Villarreal, if Villarreal beats Real Madrid, right, and then like we beat Villarreal in the final, I'm gonna be You know how they call players unplayable? That's how I'm gonna be. I'm being unplayable on Twitter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So and then Valladolid, bro. Valladolid is a scrap heap of that league. So you would expect Atletico to come through. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, personal bias, I'd like Real Madrid to figure something out, but honestly, for the bands and for me and Sal's personal amusement, I'd like them to lose. So go crazy. Farmers.
Yeah, I'm betting heavily on Atleti. Don't let me down, guys. I mean, come on. And not only that, I kind of want to see Suarez rub it in the face of fucking Barcelona after they were like, "You're too old to get the fuck
not
out."
winning it at all. Can't do anything.
Nope.
Great.
Nope.
Fantastic. Love it.
So moving on, we don't watch the French league, but we'll give a little bit of love to the French league. We have Leo, who basically have been leading for a while, and PSG, who need to win now in order to actually secure another trophy. Does PSG do it?
I don't know. I mean, to be fair to Pochettino, he's already won more than he's ever won in his entire career since he's gotten to the French league. I think they won 2 trophies already. I don't know.
Yeah, he just won today. He won the French Cup today.
Yeah, but what's the other trophy that they won? What's that? He just won. He won another trophy.
Yeah, he won some like another like let's call it like the Carabao Cup, something like that. It's like the Carabao.
So
Cup.
they have three. They have 2 domestic.
Yeah, they have 2 domestic cups. So they have the German Cup, and then they have like their own energy drink cup that they fucking compete against.
Okay. So, alright. That's cool. I didn't know that because La Liga only has Copa del Rey, right?
They have another one. They have some. Well, they have like 4 or 5, but the other ones are like the other ones are kind of like that's why the players that's why the players complain because we have to travel to Qatar or Saudi Arabia in order to compete for those trophies. That's why.
That's why. But yeah. Actually no, man. I'd actually like PSG not to win it.
So
just to rub salt on them not winning the UCL and then they don't win the league that they are, you know what I'm saying, always sweep away. That'd be perfect, bro.
So PSG actually play Brest, and I believe Brest is Brest in the table? Brest is in 16th place, so they could face relegation, and Leo play Anier, who are sitting in 12th place with nothing else.
See, it's all just a toss-up, bro, because you don't know what those sides are going to look like.
I mean, I think Brest is more inclined to win just because they don't want to be relegated at this point in time. So I kind of will give it to Leo at that. So Poch will actually won a double, something that he never could say he did at Spurs. Oh man, just the storylines with Pochettino.
No, the storylines with Spurs, bro. That shit. Oh God, we're gonna get on them later too, bro.
Exactly. Let's let's head over to Italy now because we do have a situation in Serie A where we have 2 teams that have qualified for the Champions League. In the winners, of course, Juventus. What am I thinking? Inter Milan and Atalanta. What we have now is we have Napoli, Milan sitting at 76, and Juve at 75 points. One of those 3 is going to sit in Europa. For Milan, they'll make history as the first team to sit in the top 4 the entire season and drop into Europa. So that's something they don't want. Juventus, I don't think Ronaldo wants to play in Europa. And Napoli at this point are just riding high. And Milan play Atalanta. All right, so there's that one. Juventus are playing. Who are we playing? Juventus. You are playing where my schedule is at. You're playing Bologna on the final day, and Napoli is playing Verona. So if you had to pick out of those three, who makes champions?
Again, for personal reasons, bro, I want Juventus not to make Champions League. I want AC Milan, bro. They deserve to be back. Like I said, man, there was somebody on Twitter I followed for years that had this theory that AC Milan success and Manchester United success are linked. And then like the resurgence of AC Milan this season, the resurgence of Man United this season, meeting them in the Europa League where both teams shouldn't really have been. I don't know. I'd like to see AC Milan back where they belong, bro. Historical team, historical history, historical players. Juventus, they win that fucking league every season. It's about time they take a step back and take a look at themselves. Andrea Pirlo, I loved him as a player. Do I love him as a manager? I think not. So, with that being said, I'd like AC Milan to get that Champions League spot. I'd like Juventus to crash out. And I'd like Ronaldo to leave. And I'd like him to come to Manchester United or Inter Miami. So, yeah. That's my personal opinion, bro.
So storylines, right? I mean, Atalanta could just say, "F it, we're gonna sit everyone down. We're gonna let Milan roll us over and screw Juventus over at this point in time." But then it comes down to Napoli at the end, and I don't trust Juventus. Juventus have been shit all year, and so I think it stays how it stays. Milan, Atalanta, AC Milan, and Napoli. I think that's your four at this point. Bundesliga is all set. It is Bayern Munich. It is Borussia Dortmund. Wolfsburg. What's up, Wolfsburg?
Yo, Wolfsburg.
And I am forgetting the last one. Who was the last team making it in the standings? And I probably will fuck it up. Oh, RB Leipzig. There you go. RB Leipzig. How can I forget RB Leipzig? Timo, you're being called back, my friend. We'll get into you afterwards. But let's get into the best league. Let's get into the Premier League, because already qualified for the Premier League are the two Manchester clubs. So the blue and the red side of Manchester are Champions League bound at this point. Nothing can change that. We're set. What we do have though is probably one of the best finishes in history, because we have Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester City sitting at 67, 66, and 66. Liverpool, with their win today, jumped over Leicester City.
Ooh.
Now, can you trust Liverpool? I don't think you can trust Liverpool coming into this, but Leicester have Tottenham on the weekend. Liverpool, I believe, have Crystal Palace, and Chelsea have Aston Villa.
Bro, let me tell you something. Is Jack Grealish back for that one? I think
he steamrolled Tottenham today. 70 minutes of Jack Grealish, and he was the best player on.
Oh yeah, that makes it interesting. Check this out, Sam. This is what's gonna happen, bro. No. Actually, no. Let me stop, bro. Because as bad as I want to get on Chelsea, bro, fuck the Scousers, man. Fuck them. All right. So they're gonna draw, and the other two teams are gonna win, and they're gonna fucking miss out, bro. Fuck Liverpool. Sorry for all those F-bombs, but I hate them. But also, I don't. Yeah. Okay, look, check this out. Yeah, but I don't trust Crystal Palace either. Nah, but I trust Roy Hodgson in the last game of the season, bro, to get a draw. Actually,
his final game. Final game.
Oh, he's retiring?
He's leaving Palace. He's leaving Palace.
Oh,
he already said he's leaving Palace. I don't know if he's retiring, but this is his final game.
I mean, Roy Hodgson
with Palace.
90 years old. Okay, damn that. Scousers going out, bro. Scousers going out. Listen, Well, Klopp might go all out though because they don't really have anything to lose. Because if he wants to leave destiny up to did Crystal Palace beat Arsenal today?
No, they lost 3-1.
Okay. I was about to say, what the hell is this dude talking about? Anyways, I have too many things going on. All right, look. So check this out. All right, what happens? So what happens if everybody draws? Chelsea still gets in.
So Chelsea gets in still, but because the it's goal differential in the Premier League, the Scousers will still get in over.
Wow, yeah, they got 4 up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that scenario, that's what's gonna happen. Roy Hodgson's gonna go out on a high. He's gonna keep Liverpool out of the Champions League, and then your top 4 is gonna be City, United, Chelsea, and Leicester City, bro.
You know what? As much as I don't like Chelsea, but we pushed them into this position.
Yeah,
at Field Talk, we will take all the credit. We trolled them into this. It's gonna stay that way. Scousers are gonna drop down to the Europa League. Let's make this even more interesting now. If the Scousers lose, they're sitting on 66 points, right? West Ham is right behind them at 60. No, West Ham will not be able to make it.
Nah, they can't.
West Ham will not make it.
They stumbled a little bit too much at the end there.
Yeah. So, I'm going to call it the same way. It's City, United, Chelsea, and Leicester. I think Spurs, whatever the case is, Spurs, I don't trust you, and Brendan Rodgers is probably going to bring out his best team at this point. He wants Champions League after already winning that FA Cup. Oh, never mind. Remember, Leicester won the FA Cup. That guarantees them already Europa. That means 6th place gets Europa.
So West Ham's in then.
So well, if they can beat, no. So if it stays right, if it stays the way it is, City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, right? Leicester will still get in to Europa, right? Mm-hmm. But 6 will get in, and that means that it's still a toss-up between West Ham, Tottenham, Everton.
Damn, Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all don't have no chance, actually.
No.
Damn.
But we can still finish above Spurs, so I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's true. That would be an accomplishment at least.
Yeah.
Oh, man, bro. I'm looking here at this table, bro, and just the amount of draws that Man United has makes me sick to my freaking stomach, bro. Sick to my stomach, bro. I mean, bro, oh, my God, stupid. It's 11 draws, dog. Come on. Bro, we lost the same amount of games in the City, bro.
Jeez, that's
stupid,
just
bro. Stupid. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, that's how I think, man. Chelsea and Leicester City round out top 4. Fucking Liverpool going into damn Europa. I wish it was a way they couldn't have anything. But
I'm with you on that one. I think we're in agreement. It's gonna stay this way. So Sunday is our final league day. So let's hope for the best for both Leicester. Because everything's on Leicester at this point.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, like that Brendan Rodgers, bro, needs to take a bow, man. FA Cup, and if they qualify for Champions League, that's a freaking successful season. That's exceeding expectations there, bro. It's a good club, man. That's a Big 6 club. Tottenham is not a Big 6 club.
Nope.
Leicester City is a Big 6 club.
Let's get into Leicester because they did go in and they won the FA Cup over Chelsea 1-0. I kind of want to get on Chelsea with this and Thomas Tuchel because he came out and said, I wasn't brought here to win the FA Cup. I was brought in for champions. It's a slap in the face to the FA Cup, one of the oldest cups in the world, and
the oldest cup, actually. So you're right. It is a slap in the face, man.
And if you're a Chelsea fan and you're agreeing with them, just slap yourself in the face. That's just no. You should be proud of winning the FA Cup. Not only that, but you lost out twice. Once to an Arsenal team that was sitting in 8th place, which you should have steamrolled over, and you should have as well on paper steamed over Leicester. But let's get to that goal by Yuri Tielemans because it was a rocket. It was a straight rocket. But leading up to the goal, I don't know if you saw it, but it was a handball by your brother from another mother, James Justin, a legend handball. And let me start out by saying the laws of the rules, the handball rules haven't changed yet. They changed when we start off the season, but the handball rule is as followed: if the ball comes off another part of the body and touches the hand while in play, it is not considered a handball. Right? So it hit James Justin on the leg and it bounced off his arm, basically landing for Yuri Tielemans. In your opinion, handball or no handball?
I don't know, bro. It's just I don't know what a handball is anymore, dog. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I can't tell you because it's like I go back to there was a scenario where they called a penalty on Lindelof where he's looking this way, right, and the ball bounced off the back of his. You know what I'm saying? Like the ball bounces right off of his hand while he's like trying to look for the. You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing happened. I believe it might have been in a West Ham or a Villa game where they didn't call it. You know, so you know what? No, it wasn't a handball. No.
You know, I'll put it this way: if this was Italy calls everything a handball. Everything is a handball from everything I've watched. Doesn't matter if it touches a part of the body or not; it's a handball. But in my opinion, I mean, it you know, James Justin is jumping. There's no way he can control the motion of his arm. Right? And go like, oh shit, I'm gonna like. Yeah. Or I'm gonna take my arm off and be like, yo, right? So it comes off, it bounces, and that was your goal in the 63rd minute. Now we get interesting because in the 89th minute, one Ben Chilwell who transferred from Leicester to Chelsea scores the tying ball.
Yeah. What celebrations they had, bro?
We shit on VAR on this show a lot. Well, not me, not that much, because I praise VAR so much on this damn show. But VAR comes in the way, and it is ruled out by a Chilwell hair. By a Chilwell hair. Is it fair on Ben Chilwell?
I mean, as much as I troll Chelsea, that's some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro. Because if my team is in that situation and we score that goal in that moment, and they show me that picture and I see that offside call, bro, all right. I'm losing it. I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's literally, they're measuring pubic hairs. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a joke. I wish it was a joke. Like, this is fingernail stuff. Arm, body hair.
Yep.
And clothing, bro. If your shirt blows outside, bro, you're off.
Basically, I'm not gonna. You can find the picture; it's everywhere. Every damn Chelsea fan has a damn photo at this point. But look at the damn photo. I mean, it is too fucking close to damn call. I don't give a damn. Even if I do hate Chelsea at times, it's just.
You gotta let that go, bro.
God, and I mean. Let's face facts also. Timo started. Timo missed at least 2 to 3 good chances. I don't know what to say about Timo at this point. And I do know what to say in that I fucking called it. If you go back to when we started this damn fucking Premier League, I called that he was going to be a flop. I didn't think he would be lower than Alvaro fucking Morata. That is a fucking bar that is just too low. Is it time for him to go?
Man, first of all, the fact that the transfers of him and Kai Havertz keep going under the radar and nobody talks about that stuff is like, it's stupid. It's really annoying, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was another club, bro, they'd be like, But somehow, I don't know. But Timo, I think the writing's on the wall, bro. The writing's on the wall. I mean, I've seen him. I respect his pace. He's gotten some assists, some clean assists. I've seen that, but in front of goal, which is his freaking job, he's not doing anything like he was doing over there in Bundesliga. So I don't know if it's time for him to go because I'm a little bit old school, man. Because I come from the time where like, and it's not that for long ago, but like time where you give these guys time to freaking figure shit out. You know what I mean? Like now it's like you either get in there and then 4 months if you ain't fucking balling your ass, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like you have no, you know, there's no time. So like honestly, maybe he could use some time on the bench, but for the amount of money that they paid him, he's probably got to get out of there, bro. But where does he go? Who wants to buy him? Think he could go back to Bundesliga?
Personally, I think he has to go back.
Yeah,
The system they ran at Leipzig to me was pace. They were just outpacing everybody left and right. And
yeah.
at this point, does Leipzig? No, I mean it is. And I'm blanking on. Oh, Jesse Marsch is taking over Leipzig, and I don't think Jesse Marsch has the same coaching skill as Julian Nagelsmann. So
Right.
does he go to Bayern? It's probably one of the only teams that can buy him. But you have Lewandowski. Why do you want Timo Werner at that point? I mean, you have the best goal scorer in the world. So
I don't know, man. It's really really, I don't know. It's a conundrum with that guy, bro. But like I said, Sal knows. He said it at the beginning of this season that team. I believe he was your flop, right?
it was him and Kai Havertz were my flops of the season. I fucking called it. I mean, it's not to say that young players shouldn't move to the Premier League, but
Don't come thinking it's a freaking cakewalk, bro.
Yeah, come to the Premier League when you're set up as the player you're gonna be, and that's the reason why. I mean, if Jadon Sancho comes into the Premier League, if he comes in, I mean, he would already have spent enough time at Borussia Dortmund that he's gonna be ready for the big stage. Timo and Kai Havertz were not ready for the big stage. You cannot compare RB Leipzig and Bayern Leverkusen to Chelsea. They're just not the same squads. And the expectation of you at Chelsea is a whole lot different, especially when your owner is used to firing managers like every year and a half or whatnot. So whether this is the end for him or not, we'll see. But I don't think there's many clubs out there that can buy Timo
Probably should have
Werner.
went to La Liga, man. I heard the grass is less aggressive out there, so they farm really good. Sorry, guys, I couldn't help myself.
The goats are out grazing every day on La Liga.
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of Timo Werner, Chelsea are playing Manchester City in the Champions League final, and if there was some way for there to be a draw, we would love for it to be a draw and nobody comes out winning. But do you start Timo in the Champions League final?
I can't. Not at this point. He's a liability. I mean, if I need goals, man, I can't turn to him. He's proven that I can't trust him. And if there's a scenario where motherfucking Pulisic is on the bench for any point, and Werner is on that pitch for that game, bro, there's gonna be some bullshit. I want you to understand that. So, no, I don't think he should start. I don't think he's done anything to prove that he should start. Look at him in that damn FA Cup final, man. Come on, bro. Enough is enough, dog. I feel bad for him, honestly, at this point, because if he's playing at Manchester United, and I'm not even trying to say that just because that's my club, but if he's playing at United, bro, he'd be done. His freaking confidence would be like he'd never come back, bro, because they would be on his ass, and it's not even a joke. Seriously, bro. And I don't know. I wouldn't start him. I'd go Pulisic, freaking Giroud, I guess. I don't know. Tammy. don't know, bro. I don't start him. That's all I know, bro. Anybody but Werner, because I need motherfuckers that are ready to score. And he ain't ready to score.
That's the now you brought up Pulisic, and that's what I was going to come at you with, because Tuchel has decided to sit Pulisic down these past couple of games, especially for the FA Cup, and he might sit him down for the Champions League. Which, why do you sit down someone who's in form? Really, I mean, one of your best players when you know you have a chance to win.
According to him, it's because he knows Pulisic's impact off the bench. I think it's a cop out, but that's what the coach is saying. Why not implement that impact from the start? You know what I mean? And it doesn't. At this point, it's a final, bro. So that shit doesn't even make any sense. Off the bench, my ass. I don't need to change the game at all. I need that shit. I mean, we need to go out there and win right now.
Yeah.
If I'm in a Champions League final and I'm in the 70th minute and I have to make some drastic changes for an impact, then I'm already fucked. So I don't know. I feel like he deserves a spot in that starting 11. I feel like he's been deserved a spot in that 11. So I mean, I guess maybe they could call it American bias or whatever, dude. But you're starting Timo Werner in that final, and you lose, and Pulisic comes on 80th minute. I don't know. I think he needs to reconsider what he's doing there if that's the case.
Let's get into who wins, because, like you said, I think if City don't need to start Aguero at this point, they proved that they don't need a damn striker to fucking win anything. But who wins? Because I know it's a pain for both of us to kind of say.
It's painful, man. It's a painful one. I actually talked to Benzi, Phil Talk Benzi, Benzi Visuals. You guys remember him before the show. I got his take on it. And, bro, honestly, I was leaning towards Chelsea just because it's not Manchester City. But honestly, man, I think City's going to win it, bro. I think City's going to win it, and those motherfuckers are going to have the Premier League, Carabao, and this damn Champions League, and they're going to make it seem like it's a real trouble. It's going to be freaking annoying. But, I mean, Pep, they look ready, man. They're doing all this shit without a bona fide number 9. Phil Foden is a freaking psychopath. Kid is freaking golden, bro. Kid is good. De Bruyne may or may not be ready for that game. I'm pretty sure he's going to play. Chelsea did already beat them, but, I mean, I don't know, bro. I just feel like Pep, I mean, if this is the best chance that Pep's going to have to get another Champions League outside of the Messi years, and I think this is probably going to be it. I actually expect a good game, to be honest.
Yeah, if Chelsea sit back, I think it'll be a bit boring, but like you said, I think at the end of the day, Phil Foden, De Bruyne, Sterling, Gundogan, it's just you can go down the damn list of players, and Chelsea doesn't have it. But we've counted Chelsea out so much. We have fucking counted Chelsea out. And
we counted them out all the way to the freaking final, bro. So they probably might come out and win this shit now. So.
Oh man, but at the end of the day, I think City getting one Champions League. The fans will be all over the place, but it's just one versus Chelsea, which will be 2, and that makes Chelsea even more fucking unbearable because they'll be like,
they're one behind us, man.
Exactly, and they're gonna be, and if they start off hot, come next season, they're gonna be like, we're winning it again. We're gonna come in. We're gonna be the best team in all of England. So you know what, City, just as much as I don't want you to just go in there, smack Chelsea, and let's just write it out. Let's just get into next season. Let's get into the real European trophy, though. The Europa League. Let's get into the real one.
Yeah, that's the best European trophy out there. Biggest competition.
We have Manchester United facing off against Villarreal. Via fucking yeah, who beat an Arsenal squad who I am still Arteta in people, so I don't give a damn what anyone says. Come at me. My Twitter's here, down here,
Oh,
somewhere down
I'm
here.
gonna come at you before we're done. We're gonna do this on live because
Come
we've
at me
already
up.
messaged. We're gonna do this live, bro, because
But
I need to hear this.
I know where you're standing at with the final. It's gonna be a United win, right? Do you fear Villarreal at all?
No, I fear my team. I fear my team. I fear United doing some shit to fuck it up for themselves. I don't think that Villarreal has enough to beat us. Obviously on paper, but on the field as well. But I think I'm scared of what United will do to themselves to make this freaking harder. You know what I'm saying? We like to go a goal down before we start playing for whatever reason. We're basically limping into this final. Freaking draw against Fulham. We lost 2 in a row before that game. Yeah, I'm not scared of Villarreal at all. I'm scared of Manchester United ruining my freaking day, bro.
Do you start Tony over Cavani?
Absolutely not.
Do you
Absolutely
think?
not. I love Tony. Don't do this to me, Sal.
So
That is. Go ahead.
if Ollie goes with Anthony Martial, do your chances diminish?
Probably because he hasn't played in 2 months. There's no way. I mean, what is he going to look like? I think that if he starts the game, absolutely. Now, does he get? We're going to see in the last game. I'm pretty sure he's going to get some minutes because him and Dan James have been injured. So hopefully, if he can get on the pitch in that last game, then I do think he has a chance to make an appearance in the final. I know he wants to get involved after not making that France Euro 2020 squad. Makes me sad, bro, but I really wanted that shit for Tony, bro. You know how I feel about Anto, so I'm upset about that. But hey, anyways, it is what it is. Back to the game itself. Cavani has to start on form alone. Honestly, I hope it's a Cavani, Rashi, Greenwood front three off the rip. That's what I want off the rip. Don't even freaking play around. They're playing Pogba. He's playing Pogba on this left wing shit to compensate, I think, for Rashi's injury or whatnot, because Rashford has been hurt most of the season. So I don't know. I don't want to see Pogba on the left wing in this game. I want to see Rashi out there on the left, Greenwood and Cavani. I want to see Pogba in midfield. Here's the thing, though. I talked to you about this in the chat. McTominay went out of that game against Fulham injured. Fred got a crunching tackle on him in that game too. Ali said he didn't look right walking after that game. Fans, I don't know. Fans hate Fred. Fans hate McTominay. I don't know why. We don't have any defensive midfielders. That's why he plays both of them together to do the defensive midfielder role. That's why Pogba's played on the left, so that Pogba can also be on the field with Bruno, because Pogba cannot defend. As bad as I love Pogba, but he can't defend. That's why we have 2 other guys out there doing the job. That's why Pogba is not playing in that pivot, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody's like, oh, fuck Fred, he sucks, and this, that, and McTominay is ass, and all that stuff. If those 2 guys can't go for that final side, we're in big trouble, bro. It's a problem. Because then we have to rely on Matic. And then who? Pogba? You got to play Pogba next to Matic, bro? It's just not going to be... If Pogba has to defend for a majority of 90 minutes, we're going to be in trouble. Because that's not what Pog does, man. He's not a good defender. He's actually pretty shit at defending. So if Fred or McTominay can't go, or one of them can't come out there, especially Fred with his energy, man, it's gonna be a problem, man. And people need to stop fucking just being so reactionary, bro. It's just like, all right, so he misses a pass, so now I gotta watch him, and as soon as he just does another mistake, I'm gonna hate him. And they completely overlook what Fred does, bro. And like what Fred does is first of all, he has boundless energy, but he does something that nobody talks about, which is when he gets the ball from the defense and turns, he transitions that ball through the lines really good into an offensive transition. And a lot of times we always end up flopping. And nobody talked about that, bro. He gets that ball into Pogba. Anybody, he gets it into dangerous areas, whatever. That wasn't the question. The question is, are we going to fuck up? Harry Maguire might not even play, bro. They said Harry Maguire, he might not make it. Bailly is injured again. You know what I'm saying? He's not injured to the point of, like, he's not going to be able to play, but, bro, we're limping in. It's not going to be, it's not going to be cut and dry, man. And that's why I was telling you I'm scared of United more than I'm scared of Villarreal.
So before I let you go, since we are Manchester United TV today, and better than Man U TV, we're a lot better than them. But
yeah, absolutely.
Hendo De Gea.
De Gea, no doubts in my mind. De Gea doesn't start that game in some bullshit.
All right. Like you said, the worst enemy of Manchester United is Manchester United at this point. And so long, our chats have just been, the fuck are United doing? They're down. The fuck is wrong with them? But they somehow come back, and they're the comeback kings of the Premier League, I think, this season, right? How many wins do they have coming out?
32 points from losing positions. Who cares, bro? They always been the comeback kings. We've invented the comeback since whatever. It's 80s, 70s.
God, you see, I think to me it's the defense. Harry Maguire's not there, and I think that as much as anybody wants to talk shit on Harry Maguire, I think he's an anchor at that point. He's a great captain for the squad. But if the defense keeps tight and you push Villarreal, I think you got it. And I think it ends up being a 1-0, 2-1 affair at the end. But somehow Manchester United pull it off.
I hope it's more. I hope we score more than one goal, bro. Because I don't want the chance of a draw or anything like that. I don't want no penalty shootout or anything like that, bro. I just want a comfortable win. I mean, I guess I want an exciting game, but I just don't want to be, the next day on this shit with a bag on my head, bro. That's all let's just get it fucking done. We haven't been in a final since we lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup, I think in 2018. So it's been a while, man, to get excited about. Come watch us for that watch along as well. That's a work day for me, but I'm going to be on here.
We will be
but I'll be drinking.
Wednesday, May 26th, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. So remember, join us. We are on that. To move on, we have the team that lost to Villarreal that fucked up what we were expecting.
Yeah.
El Twitico was fucked up hard, which should have been an all England affair for both finals, but Justin, I'll let you have the stage at this point right now, so go for it.
Yeah, man, because I told you I was going to go in on these motherfuckers, bro. And you defend Arteta and all this shit. You can defend him all you want, bro. But I'm sorry, bro. You can't fuck up El Twitico, man. El Twitico? Did you feel the buzz on Twitter? Did you feel the buzz on Twitter, bro, when it was getting close to El Twitico, man? Did you see the people ready to die for it? Did you hear the tweets about, yo, this is what Twitter needs? Is Arteta not a man of the people, Sal? Are you vouching for a man that's not of the people, bro? Okay. They just need to score one goal, man. One.
Let me go at you with this one. Let me name this damn squad. Aubameyang, Odegaard, Saka, Pepe, Rowe, Willian, Lacazette, Martinelli, Partey, Tierney, Luis, Xhaka, Leno, Balogun, Ryan, Elneny, Bellerin, Ceballos, Gabriel, Mari, Nketiah, Chambers, Nelson, Suarez, Holding, Hein, Nkoku, Runerson's not there anymore, so I don't give a damn. Contrail and Aziz. Motherfuckers. First of all,
why?
I don't want 3/4 of you motherfuckers on my squad anymore. Right? In the words of one Tony Adams, bless Tony Adams, if you don't play for this,
The lighting
if you
man
do not, if you
showed
do
up.
not play for this badge, get the fuck out of my club. I don't give a fuck whose name is on the back of that shirt. You're disposable to me. You are like shit in the toilet. I could flush. Your ass should be flushed. All right. If you're blaming the manager for your failings, don't be doing that shit. All right. Manager does all he can with this squad. Fucking manager played for this squad. He captained this squad. He led this squad to a trophy, an FA Cup trophy, when there had been no trophies at the damn squad for years. All right, for fucking years. Get the fuck out of my damn club. All right, and starting with Willian, who I'm glad you're fucking leaving. All right, you'll probably be in Miami, so I'm sorry for that, Justin.
Thank him. Resurgence. You already know about the Miami vibes, Sal. Don't even start.
He's gonna go bald and grow a fucking beard. David Luiz is leaving. Ceballos is leaving. Bellerin is leaving. Fucking, let's get rid of. Fuck, who else do we get rid of? Let's get rid of Mari. Let's get rid of fucking Suarez. Let's get rid of all these motherfuckers. I don't know where the fuck you came from, but get the fuck out. And Kroenke, Stan fucking Kroenke, just stick with your little Rams and stick with your little Colorado Rapids, alright? Sell to Daniel Ek. Just sell the damn club. Let the man, he already offered you all your billions of dollars. Take it. Take the money. Leave London. Leave the fuck out of London. Alright? Let Arteta get all the money he wants afterwards and build. Just build the damn squad. Build it how he wants. Because fuck these guys. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I'm not going to blame Aubameyang either. Because the man his mother had passed away. He had malaria. It's like every bad shit in the world hit him. And the same goes with Tony. We had a striker off this year. And we caused our strikers misfortune by having this striker off at this point. So
I still think I lost. So
I don't. At this point, I don't give a damn who lost or not. I just want to see
right,
guys get
it's
back
so
into fucking.
disappointing. Yeah.
But Arsenal just you disappointed me. But I'm still a fan. You know, I'm not like gonna be like everyone else who's jumping ship and being like, oh, you know, Arsenal, fuck you. I'm gonna go follow another club. Ah, fuck you in the ass. Get the fuck out.
Shout though, but listen to this though, bro. You named an entire team, right? 11 of those guys, bro, are good enough to beat Villarreal, bro. There's no excuse, bro. Whether it's the players, whether it's Arteta, it doesn't even matter, bro. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. And then, right? So then it's like I've been ridiculously pro Arsenal this season, right? I've been ridiculously pro Arteta, right? And then all of a sudden, I kind of realized that I mentioned it to you in the chat. I was like, man, bro, my entire footballing career, I've roasted Arsenal to the ground. Like I've gotten to battles on Twitter with Arsenal fans and just, you know what I'm saying? And then I wondered to myself, like, why did I ever leave that? And I was like, man, you know, because me and Sal are brothers now. Maybe I just want to take a soft spot for Arsenal. No, fuck that, Sal. You need me to be trolling the shit out of you guys all the time because clearly that's what y'all need. So allow me to put on my previous just trolling hat and allow me to say, fuck Arsenal Football Club, first of all. You guys want to trust Mikel Arteta? What the fuck did he do for Arsenal? He has 6 goals for the club. He's a club legend. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That guy didn't do shit out there, bro. He's just out there playing in midfield. He was the guy that did the one-touch pass and then disappeared, bro. Fuck that. You got Aubameyang, freaking Pepe, Partey, freaking Saka, Smith Rowe, Turney. You're telling me you can't freaking beat a damn Farmers Villarreal team that has 1 player? Come on, bro. You got Arsenal at 10th place, Mikel. You're telling me Arsenal's have a better squad than Everton? Arsenal's not a better team than West Ham, Sal? How's that possible, dog?
Hey,
Fuck
man.
Arsenal, bro. Fuck Arsenal Football Club. Don't ever come talk to me. Don't ever put yourselves on Man United's level at any point in time, ever, because you're not. All right? Listen.
Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. If we had Lingardinho, though, it'd be a whole different. Let's not get on the West Ham because West Ham have Lingardinho. So
had Lingardinho, Jesse Lingardinho, freaking Ballon d'Or finalist. You know what I'm saying? So that's true. My bad. But still, though, man, I can't get on this Arteta train with you, dog. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I feel like I just don't. I don't see the signs that show like this guy. I mean, I guess everybody's the people that do support him are still living off that FA Cup. I get that, but bro, we had a whole entire season, dog, that he had a chance to capitalize on opportunities, and he just.
And I'm not gonna save him from shit either, because I will say your first mistake was getting rid of Emi Martinez, and as much as people want to say, oh, Leno's our number one, Martinez has saved more goals and has kept Aston Villa up. He has helped. He has been a pillar for Villa. Where yes, you would have taken a loss with Leno, you would have saved that afterwards with Martinez. So there's your first mistake. Your second mistake was going to a back four when what won you the FA Cup was a back three. And we saw that back three in action last year. That shit propelled Arsenal. Without that, shit, right? You brought in Thomas Partey, who at the start was great. What has he been since then?
Injured.
Right?
Shit.
So, you bring in Odegaard. Martin Odegaard, who should be considered a talisman for any club, right? Who wasn't getting any game time for Real Madrid. Started hot. What happened then? So I'm not saving Arteta's ass on those, but do I think if Arteta gets the right players, he can do? Yes, because I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be Brendan Rodgers, you can be Zidane, you can be Ancelotti, I don't give a damn what manager is. Bring him in, you're not gonna be able to deal with these bums. There's something in that locker room, and it came out mid-season when David Luiz had his beef with Arteta. There's something in that locker room, and once that locker room got like that, shit went down the toilet. So who knows what it was, whether he's playing the youngsters too much, or whatever the case, but this squad has to go. This squad has to go, and the only players that should stay are Saka, Odegaard, Rowe, Pepe, Aubameyang, Tierney, Partey, and Leno. That's it. Everyone else needs to fucking go, and that's an entire defense that you're losing. You're losing a midfield also. So,
but to be fair, I don't think Arsenal's had a good defense in over 10 years.
Yep.
And that's always one thing that I've always never been afraid of Arsenal, because I'm like, one thing they're going to do, they're probably going to score a lot of goals, but we can score against them, because of the defense. But yeah, one thing I want to ask you though before we finish talking about Arsenal is, so do you think that Mikel Arteta is a better manager than Unai Emery?
Yes, 100%. Give Arteta that VRL squad, he has them going far. He has them high. You give Unai Emery this Arsenal squad, and this is almost the exact same damn Arsenal squad. And where was Emery when he got sacked? 8th place.
I thought he was 5th.
I think he was 8th.
Oh.
Arsenal Football Club. I mean, whatever the case, he got sacked for being still low. So there's the case. I mean, I can't. But I will say this: hey, Chelsea fans, you called Pepe a flop. At least Pepe has scored goals. Pepe has been flying. Where is your Timo Werner at? Come on, guys. Come on.
So, just to be clear, too, we have Sal Talk Soccer on record saying that Mikel Arteta is a better manager than Unai Emery. The same Unai Emery that has won 3 straight Europa League finals, and he's in another one right now. Hey, man, I don't know. I think Mikel Arteta might have Sal's nudes. I don't know, guys, but we're going to figure it out here.
Yo, no. You fucking... Unai Emery started Peter Cech, Peter Choo Choo, Peter Cha Cha, whatever you want to fucking call his ass. His helmeted ass looking like he deserves to be in the front of the damn school bus, right? Started him in the damn Europa League final over fucking Bert Leno. Bert Leno, who's younger, who had it going, right? Fucking start special motherfucking Chech. Nah, bro. I don't forgive that shit.
Yo, what's up with Arsenal hiring these double agents, bro?
I don't forgive that shit. He gave away that FA, that not, it wasn't FA, he gave away the Europa to Chelsea. Fucking Chech was like, I got this, I don't know what's happening, I don't know. Get the fuck out of here, Unai Emery.
So you got some beef with some of the decisions he made.
Fucking go evening my ass. Get the fuck out of the way with your fucked up teeth and shit. Go, you make money, go fucking get yourself fixed, motherfucker. You're like fucking some Batman villain. Alright, moving on. We have transfer news to get to. A lot of transfer news, and let's start off with the big one. Harry Kane has put in his not transfer papers, but a request to Daniel Levy to let him go. Daniel Levy has said he will let Harry Kane go, but not to a Premier League squad. What happens with Harry Kane?
He also said they have no interest in selling him as well, but I think what's going to have to happen is that Real Madrid are going to have to want to buy him, or he's going to have to force his way out. If they're not going to sell him to a Premier League team, he's going to have to force his way out, because I think Real Madrid are going to try to get Mbappe. And honestly, I think if Harry Kane does leave, he's going to City. I know City are super interested in with Aguero leaving. Gabriel Jesus not developing as fast as they want. So I see him going to City, but I mean, it was only a matter of time. And I'll tell you this, Spurs fans, all that little gas in your asses that y'all had for these last 5-6 years and shit, that shit's done. Because when Harry Kane leaves, y'all are back to being fucking fodder. And that's just facts. So I don't know what happens with him, bro.
I'm sure you didn't watch the fucking game, because who watches Spurs games? But he did his round by himself. He went out and he applauded the fans.
Yeah. I saw the bye-bye.
He's
done out there, bro.
Yeah, so
wasting his career there.
He's gonna force his way out. That, to me, that's gonna be it. He's gonna force his way out, and where City will buy him up, and he'll win a trophy. He'll win at least 2 trophies come next season. We can put that in his cabin. Yeah.
With the wrong side of Manchester.
Yeah, but you have Cavani, who I trust Cavani more than I trust Harry Kane, even though Cavani's at an older age, and that's saying a lot for glass knees Kane, and he does have glass knees. Mbappe, you brought up. Reports are out that he will sign with PSG again, with an agreement that he will be let go of a year later. Does Real Madrid come in and buy him afterwards?
Absolutely. I don't think there's anywhere else that he goes. I think I think Mbappe has been in Madrid's cards ever since before he even went to PSG, actually. So I think if they do that, if it's an agreement where he signs, a contract where they allow him to leave the following season, I guarantee it's going to be Real Madrid.
Now let me throw this at you. Zidane has come out. The report is Zidane came out and said that if Real Madrid doesn't win the Liga, he's done. He's out as manager, right? And it's Zidane that wanted Mbappe. Zidane to Juventus.
I can see it. I can really, 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 really see it, bro. Because he's already won everything he needs to win at Real Madrid. He was a freaking legend at Juventus. I don't know. Pirlo's first time in the saddle. He's not looking good at all. Zidane's proven. If they present him a proper project, man, I'll tell you what. If he leaves, right? If he leaves Real Madrid and Juventus somehow qualifies for Champions League, they're getting rid of Pirlo. And if Zidane comes available, they'll bring Zidane in.
I'll throw out the scenario now. Does Zidane hijack Mbappe if he goes to Juventus? So now you'll have a front line of Mbappe and Ronaldo.
I just don't think that Juventus has the money. They don't have the money to make that move. Just not. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he'd love that, but they just don't have the money, bro. I doubt it.
All right, moving on. to your man, Jadon Sancho.
Been waiting on this.
Jadon Sancho is now reported to be leaving Borussia Dortmund at the end. A gentleman's agreement is set between Borussia Dortmund and Manchester United for the selling of Jadon Sancho, but we do have a little kink in all of this in that Liverpool want Jadon Sancho. Now, the agreement is about 80 to 90 million. And this little kink by Liverpool might drive up the price to the 120 asking point. Where you at on this?
Bro, first of all, not 120 million, no way. Here's the thing. Their interest in Jadon Sancho is realistic, but realistically, they have no money. They got to sell Salah, Mane, or Firmino, or all three, or both. They have to sell two of those three to even fund Jadon Sancho right now. They don't have the bread to do anything like that. Sancho and United just makes sense, bro. It just makes perfect sense, dog. He's a priority piece at a priority position that we need, bro. For premium money between 80 and 90, you just get it done, dog. Honestly, I feel as though as soon as the transfer window opens, if that deal is not done in the first 2 weeks, bro, I'm done, bro. I give up on transfers, all that shit. He's not. If it's not done in the first 2 weeks out, he's not coming, bro. He's not coming.
Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane wants to leave Liverpool. Does he head to Madrid?
I think that's an alternative to an Mbappe if they do not get Mbappe. Because honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, Sadio Mane is better than Eden Hazard. So. Whatever. Say what you want. You can argue that shit to the bank, but Sadio Mane is a better player than Eden Hazard. So I don't know what to tell you guys. But yeah, if he leaves there, I think he could go to Madrid if they can use that as an alternative to Mbappe if they don't get him. Sadio Mane I think he can play at Madrid.
Martin Odegaard, his future. I am happy at Arsenal. We will see after the end of the season what will happen. I am owned by Real Madrid, so we have to speak. It's important they understand what they want. Now, Odegaard isn't playing because of Zidane. Zidane doesn't like playing youngsters. If Zidane leaves, does he come back to Arsenal?
If Zidane leaves Madrid, does Odegaard come back to Arsenal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think he should, honestly, because at Arsenal, he's guaranteed to play. He's actually guaranteed to be a key fixture. I mean, Arsenal has such a star-studded young core, bro. I just feel like they should do everything they can to make Odegaard a permanent deal. I think it's better for Odegaard's career as well because, Madrid, man, like, there's a lot of people out that motherfucker that you got to compete with. And they're always going to be bringing in big signings. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, he has the room in Arsenal to grow into that position. And, bro, we already know the kid is a freaking stud. He's been a stud for years. We've been watching this kid since, 14, 15 years old?
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm on record with you in the chat saying that y'all should definitely
buy him outright.
Make that a permanent deal. Send Ceballos punk ass back. And then, because he swears, I don't know why bro was talking like he's a star. Like, yeah, I'm about to go back to La Liga. You're going to get loaned again. Or you're going to be on the bench. Get out of here.
Barcelona's position on one Antoine Griezmann. They're open to sell Griezmann if an important bid arrives.
They have no choice, bro. They have no bread whatsoever. They got to be the brokest club, the most in-debt club in the whole world, bro. Of course they talk about selling them because they can't do anything else.
So Kun Aguero has already agreed to sign for Barcelona. So there you go. The writing's on the wall for
retirement home.
Yup. And are we there? Do we have anything else? I don't see anything else going on. Oh yes, one Leon Goretzka over at Bayern Munich is coming up, and he is linked to other clubs. Does he move from Bayern Munich?
Probably should stay another season. What do you think?
I think that if Bayern get the asking price of 70 million, he moves. But where does he move to? That's the point. I mean, would you take him at your club?
Yeah, shit, I'll take him. I mean, I don't see us being in for him, but shit. Like if we bought him, I wouldn't be like, fuck that. I'd be like, hey, we'll figure it out. But,
Oh, here we go. Crystal Palace are in contact with Frank Lampard.
Mighty Frank trying to return. Yeah, man. I just think Frank bit off more than he could chew, man. Benzie disagree with me on that too, but I just feel like he bit off more than he could chew. But forget it, man. I don't want to talk about Frank right now. Frank ain't even. He's a guy on the couch. We don't talk about guys on that couch here. Listen, what I wanted to get to before we forget and we wind down is the teams that are being promoted back to the Premier League. We got Timo Pukki coming back. We already mentioned that. And we got, I believe, Watford is returning. I don't know if Deeney still plays there, but my boy Troy Deeney might be returning. I don't even know if he still plays.
My boy's still there. He's still there.
Yes, sir. Troy Deeney coming back, baby. And then we have the playoff between Barnsley, Bournemouth, Brentford, and Swansea City. Will be in a playoff to see who that third team is. I personally want Swansea back. Who would you like to see back? So
let's see. You know what? Honestly, I'd want to see Brentford. What is it? This is like their 5th, 6th, 7th time going for it, right? So I think Brentford deserves at least the call up at this point.
Right,
but
at least an appearance, right?
Yeah, I mean, where are we at? We're sitting 1-0 for Bournemouth, and then Swansea's up 1-0 on Barnsley, and we play on Saturday to see who goes and plays for at Wembley
for that spot.
Yeah, so we got a lot coming up. Yeah, so let's go. We have our hats are there for Brentford and Swansea, so let's go.
Yeah.
With that, we have passed the 1 hour mark, ladies and gentlemen, and there's probably more that we can talk about, but let's save this for another day. And Jay, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long we were on a break for, probably about 3 weeks. Like I said, all the time, we're probably going to be popping in and out like that. The finals are coming up. Champions League final coming up. Europa League final coming up. We're going to have a watch-along for one of those. I don't know. We might be too pissed off to have a watch-along for the Champions League final because we don't really give a fuck. But, hey, if the people want it, we might have it. Do the right thing always. Follow the boy at South Talk Soccer. Follow me at Field Talk _. Follow Benzie at Benzie _visuals, the ever-changing name man. Follow us on Twitter at Field Talk Pod. Follow us on Instagram at Field Talk _. We are on all podcast platforms. Apple, shout out Apple with the increase of views. Shout out Seattle, Ohio, all the people on the West Coast. We see you for listening to us, man. Really big up us wherever you at. Everybody that listens to us, man, big up to all of you guys. This is Field Talk. We'll be back with all the trolling and the laughs and the crying and the Mikel Arteta nonsense from Sal. This is Field Talk. Peace.
Ciao, people.